Hey up, Rock God 2004 back with another video for you. So I've got a 4K to show you which turned up a couple of days ago, but I opened it and looked because I was too excited. I've got like a really hard to get, very rare Evil Dead related album to show you. I've not unboxed it yet. I haven't seen it. I don't even know what the artwork or anything looks like. So you're going to be seeing it at the same time as me. I've never seen it. And I've also got a very large box of what I'm assuming is something like subscriber mail. I got a message of somebody telling me, but I'll get to that. So first of all, I want to show you the film that I got. I ordered this about a month ago. It was 3 to 4 weeks ago. Now, normally this is around about the £40 mark. And it just dropped to £23.50 and free postage. So I thought, right, just got paid, having it. I've wanted this for a long time. Now, with it being out a while, I was thinking, oh, what if I don't get the slip? Thankfully, I did. And I've watched it. Oh my God. This is the Scream Factory 4K with slip of the uncut My Bloody Valentine. I thought that the Blu-ray looked fantastic, and I thought there's not going to be that much difference. Oh, there is. One of the earlier scenes, it starts with a bit in the mine, then it goes to like the town planning like this Valentine's Day dance, and all round is like all hearts and Valentine's Day decorations. My jaw dropped because I thought, nah. And I think when you say that the colours are vivid, you think, does it just mean they've just turned the colour right up? No. The red, everything that was red in that scene, every red, all the reds. Jesus, my God, they were absolutely beautiful. It was stunning. They were just like, they popped out. And I knew, I thought, right, I'm going to do this colour test where, just in case I'm thinking like, oh, if anybody thinks, just because the brighter colours, you turn the colour up. No. So I looked at somebody's skin and they were just totally normal. It wasn't like the orange face, like when you turn the colour up. But the reds were like absolutely beautiful. And the picture, Jesus, it's so clear. It's fantastic. Now, the deleted gore scenes that they've put back in, this is how you do it. Not how Arrow did the unrated remake of Last House on the Left. The 4K is the uncut version. If you want to see the cut R-rated version, it's on Blu-ray. That's the way to do it. It's the uncut one we all want to see. Why the hell would you want that on Blu-ray and then the cut version on 4K? Anyway, it's gorgeous. Now, I was talking to Andy about this film and this edition, Forgotten World of Movies. I'll leave a link below to Andy's channel. And he was telling me how gorgeous this looked, and I was like, is it really that much of a difference? He went, honestly, it is when you see it. And I said, right, well, all that remains to do then is just pray for me that I get this slip anyway. It worked, I've got it. And he said to me about the deleted scenes that were added back in, the gore that obviously only been seen the last 10 to 15 years. He said, you can't even tell the difference now. Now, when the original Blu-ray came out, it was Lionsgate who released it uncut. And all the scenes that they put back in were rough. You could see the picture changed dramatically for the gore. And it didn't bother us all because it was in with the film. You could either watch it in with the film or you could watch the scenes on their own. And the fact that we could watch it in the film, everybody was excited. This was basically like watching an uncut version of Friday the 13th Part 2 with all that extra gore in. We never thought it was going to happen. Then Scream Factory got their hands on it and they released their Blu-ray. My God, did they scrub that up. You had to look. You could tell, but very, very subtly. There was like a few scenes you could tell that were added in, but it was nothing nowhere near as bad as the Lionsgate. But there's others that you couldn't even really tell. This one, the only one I could really see, and you had to look for it. It is so subtle. It's the first scene, which is like just before the title of the film comes up. And you just very slightly see a difference in the skin tone, but it is so slight. And if you've never seen the film, you wouldn't even know. Or, yeah, if you've never seen the film, you'd seen the uncut one first. If you're used to the R-rated version like I am, because this has always been one of my favourite films that even cut before I knew this even existed, this footage. It's just a very slight change in the skin tone. But like I said, if it's your first watch, if you watch the unrated one, you're not going to know. It's just absolutely fantastic. The picture on this is absolutely beautiful. This is one of my favourite 4Ks. It's that good. It looks amazing. I'll show you the back there of the slip and the sides. Same artwork. There's no reversible artwork. That doesn't bother me. It is nice to have the best of both worlds, but I'd rather have this anyway. I love this artwork. Now, this is a 3-disc set. So you get the uncut version on 4K. You get the uncut version on Blu-ray, which I think is a different Blu-ray to the original release. I'm assuming this is the 4K remastered one. And then you get the R-rated one on Blu-ray. $23.50. And about a day or two after I got it, it went back up. I was over the moon. I was very, very nervous opening this. I think that was why I didn't want to open it, because I thought if I open this and it doesn't have the slip, I won't be able to hide my disappointment. I can't tell you the relief. This, if you've got the Blu-ray, you need this. If you've only ever got the DVD version, and you've never ever seen the uncut one, you need this. If you like this a lot, you're going to jump up to you're going to love it when you see the uncut version, but when you see it in 4K as well, this is beautiful. It really is. It looks fantastic. So that is the absolutely outstanding Scream Factory 4K of the original My Bloody Valentine. The next thing I want to open is this box of goodies. Look at that. Now, I do know what's in this, but I can't remember. And I can't remember how many there is. There's a little story behind it. I got a message on, I was going to say Messenger there, it wasn't Messenger. It was, what do you call it? What? Instagram. And there's a guy on YouTube who we know as Gary, the Blu-ray Addict. He does have a channel. I want to leave a link to it below. I don't know if he's got anything. I've not checked if he's got any videos up. Anyway, I'll leave a link anyway. And he's just messaged me out with the blue. I recognise the name because I know he watches the streams. So he might be on tonight, actually, Scott's. He watches the streams and comments and stuff. And he said to me, "You probably don't know who I am, or you won't have heard of me." I was like, "Well, I recognise your name, actually. Yeah, I do." And he blew me away, and he said, like, "I'm a massive fan of your channel, and I'm a massive fan of the streams." I was like, wow. And he said, "I've got some Blu-rays and stuff, and 4Ks, that I've got doubles of. Would you like some?" Thank you very much. So he sent me some photos of what he had, and I picked out 2. They were both Blu-rays. And I wanted them because they were the American ones. Excuse me. And the one that I seen that I spotted, it was the American one with the slip cover. Now I do have the 4K, but I wanted the American Blu-ray with the slip. So I was only too pleased when Gary offered me this. I was absolutely over the moon. And then he come back with you can have more than 2, you know. You can have a look, see what you want. It doesn't matter how many you want. He said you can have 10 or more. I'm not bothered. I was like, oh God. So I can't remember how many I've got. But I did notice other titles that I hadn't noticed. Because as soon as I'd seen the Violent Night one, I was like, oh, I've always wanted that. But obviously I got the 4K, and I thought, well, I don't need the Blu-ray now. But when I seen it, I was like, I just got the slip. I was like, oh, I want it. Anyway, so Gary has sent me this quite hefty box full of films. Thank you so much, Gary, mate. I really do appreciate this. He even said to me, oh, don't bother doing a video. I was like, you're joking, aren't you? I am doing a video. I think it's when somebody sends me stuff like this, it's the least I can do. So, let's get the chopper out.
Giggity cock. Balls. You filthy beast.
And see what's in here. I'm looking for... There we are, I think that's it. Oh, hey, I tell you what. That's a bit... that was coming loose on me there. Oh, I'll tell you what. Tell you what, Gary, you've taped it well, mate. Wow. Have you ever thought of applying for a job at Arrow and stuff and show them how it's done? Come on. Wow. This is packed really well. Bubble wrap and everything. There we are. Right. Look at that. So then, let's have a see what's in. I don't think there's a note. He didn't want any fuss, but good God, look at all these. I had forgot most of these. There's some he's put in that I didn't ask for. I thought there felt a lot there. What you like? I'm just double checking. Right. Wow. Look at this one. Right, before I show you them all, I'm going to show you the Violet Night one. There it is. Oh, look at that. Embossed. If you haven't seen this, my God, what a film. It's fantastic. I know I've got the 4K, but I will watch this version as well, just to make sure everything's hunky-dory. Oh, my God, it's got the download code. And you get the Blu-ray and the DVD of it. Oh, I'm so pleased with that one. It's just such a nice slip there. The title is embossed. It's such a great film. Right, so Violet Night. This was another one I spotted second time around. I was like, oh, we've talked about this on the stream. Green Room. I've been told this is good. Now, because I'd seen that first, I totally missed this. So I'm glad he said, have a look, see if there's any more you want. And there it was, winking at me with a slip. US disc. You don't get the DVD in that one. That's Blu-ray only. Amazing. Oh, thank you so much. I'll mention these to the lads tonight. And they'll probably say, oh, you're going to enjoy that. We have a little chat backstage, me, Scott, Andy and Keith, so I'll leave links to their channels as well. So we'll have a little chat about that, no doubt. I'll leave the link below to the live stream, tonight's live stream as well. That's if this is uploaded in time. Green Room. I did see this one, but I didn't ask for this one, but he sent me, bless him. I have no idea what this is about. Oh, it looks more action. I just assumed it was a Western. Hello, High Water. I'll get some comments. I know I will, because people always say to me, oh, it's a good film, that, or I wasn't keen on that. So I'll get a feel of what people think of this. That's one good thing about people who watch my stuff. Which is, like, a lot of it's my subscribers who comment quite a lot. They always, like, sort of try and give me the heads up on what something's like, which I do appreciate. Blu-ray and DVD, double disc. I thought that was Brad Pitt, Ben Foster. Acclaimed action drama. No choice. They decide to rob the bank. Oh God, there's a bank robbery. Do you know? I think I like the sound of that. I've just briefly read a couple of bits there. Hell or High Water. I shall look forward to watching that one, my friend. I didn't ask for this. I don't recall seeing this one, and I've never seen this. I'm sure the missus likes this. I could be wrong. But this has got one of my favourite actors in, Robert De Niro. And it's also got one of the most hated people in as well, Mickey Rourke. But I've never seen it. I will watch it. That's Angel Heart. Is this a horror? Strong sex, bloody violence. I've always assumed that this was a horror for some reason. I'm not reading it all out because most of you will have seen this, no doubt. The bodies are piled. Oh, there's murders in it. Satanic visions. Yeah, maybe it is then. Wow. You never know. I might just enjoy this. It is a Robert De Niro film I've never seen. Excellent stuff. Angel Heart. Oh, this is one I think he mentioned to me. I'd missed it, and he went, "Oh, this is a good film." So I thought, "I'll go on, then I'll have a go." That's a nice slip. It's in foreign. This might be Canadian, is it? Anyway, it's called The Borderlands. Has anybody heard of that one? I love those rounded slips. I think they're so nice. It was actually a French disc. I don't know, but I can't read that, obviously. It's a Region B. Wow, that does not look like an American slip. Or Canadian. I think it's because it doesn't have the dirty great big thingies on there. Or there, but it's a Region B. Oh, wow. I hope the film's in English. Or subtitles, that'll do, yeah. Ah, there we go. It's got a whacking grip in 16 on, so it looks like it's a German disc. Yeah, there we go. It might be a German release. I don't know, but that's a lovely slip, that. I'll tell you what it's about, but I don't know. What can I say? I'm sorry if I look like I'm a bit shaky. I've just had some... They've changed my inhalers. So I've got the shakes a bit. It's just the effect that some of them have. I did ask for this one. Oh, when I seen this, I was like, whoa. Blu-ray. I know it's out on 4K, but I don't care because I don't have this film at all. Back to the Future trilogy. Look at that. I've gone to buy this so many times and I've always put it back. This slip, it reminds me of the American Pie one that I want. There's an American Pie one with 1, 2, 3 and the reunion in. I had the chance to get it in a CEX at Newcastle. It was only about £6 or £7 and I left it. Idiot. because I wanted to make sure I had enough money when I went to HMV to get something. And I ended up getting a 4K, but then I had no money left. So, but I've always regretted not getting it, and I can't find it. But that's every time I see these, it always reminds me of that. So I love these. I think they look so nice. I've only seen the second and third one either once or twice. I'm very familiar with the first. That's the one I've seen the most. I really do like the first one. I do remember liking them all, but the first one was definitely my favourite. Oh my God, this has got a download code in it. I don't know if it's in date or being used, man, but even so. So there we go. There's the... I'm just... For all you people who get very anal about this, I'm just making sure that all the right way so you can see. So that's the download code. I shouldn't have bothered doing that, should I really? Who cares? Yous have all seen these. I'm excited about it, but yous won't be. So there's 1 and 2 and 3. Hang on, there's something else in here. Oh! It's not a 3-disc set, it's a 4. Bonus disc. Wow. Oh, man. I'll be watching these soon because some of the films I've been watching over the last few days, they've battered my head. I've seen them before, but it's just that, you know, like Goodfellas and Casino, when you see the violence in them, you think, Jesus, man, are we? I can't get this bloody thing shut. I'm doing something wrong here. Hang on. That's it. Gotcha. Yeah, gotcha. That was out of Reservoir Dogs, that could you tell? What a bell end! Anyway, Back to the Future trilogy. Quite looking forward to watching that. This next one. This has got 2 of my faves in. Russell Crowe and Christian Bale. I can't stand the pair of them, but I will watch it. 3:10 to Yuma. Heard of that one? That's got to be an American disc. It is, rated R. Infamous outlaw Ben Wade and his vicious gang of thieves and murderers have plagued the Southern Railroad. When Wade is captured, Civil War? What a bell end!
Fuck off.
I went to say Civil War veteran then. Civil War veteran Dan Evans volunteers to deliver him alive to the 3:10 to Yuma, a train that will take the killer to trial. But with Wade's outfit on their trail and dangers at every turn, the mission soon becomes a violent, impossible journey toward each man's destiny. Oh, actually, that sounds really good. That's got to be classed as a Western. Whoa, look at that. Oh, shiny. Oh, look at that bad boy. Oh. Let's have a look. Little Lionsgate catalogue. Wow, look at that. This has got to be a relatively old Blu-ray. So they always have, like, you know, the same uniform stripe at the top and that. But to be honest, that actually looks quite funky, that, doesn't it? And there's the disc there. Jolly good. $3.10 to Yuma. This is another one I said I'd have because this is the American version. This is beautiful. This is a far nicer slip. So I will be getting rid of my UK one when I find it. Oh, look at that. This is a Jordan Peele film, and it is the only Jordan Peele film I like. This is Get Out. Oh, what a film. Look at that slip. That is so much better. So much better than the UK one. That's embossed. I don't think it's showing very well there, but it is. It's embossed and spot glossed as well. Look at that. I like that. I spotted her straight away when I watched Megan. She's the main one, and I knew her from this because I love this film. I've seen this film about 4 or 5 times. It is fantastic. It's different, and it's just absolute genius. I loved it. So when I'd seen this, when I found out he had a new film coming out, which was Us, I was so excited. I did not like it. Didn't like it. I thought it was stupid. Didn't like it at all. And then when he was releasing Nope, I fancied it, and then somebody was like, it's not what you're thinking, it's like mainly science fiction. I was like, Jesus Christ. So he's gone from this to releasing absolute turds. I don't get it. I do like that artwork so much better. The UK one's more like, it's just a white background with, I can never remember the actor's name. Daniel Kaluuya, is that him? Yeah. It's just got him sat in a chair on the front. I've got the soundtrack to this on vinyl as well. It was when I was subscribing to Waxworks, and when I seen like it was one of the subs, I was like, "Oh, get in!" Download code, Blu-ray, and DVD. Wow. These, oh God, this is so kind of you, mate. Thank you so much. Get Out. If you've not seen that, really, what a film. I think I did ask. Did I ask for this one? But I'm sure he actually recommended this one as well. I think. It's called Blood on My Name. I'd never heard of it before. Again, it's in German, so I can't read it. But it looks like an American disc because it says like, oh, not region B, but then it says 1 NTSC as well. I don't know. Yeah, it is German. There's the rating. So I don't know what this is about. I'm gonna have to go and watch this blind. Well, you know what I'm saying. I don't mean, obviously I wouldn't be able to watch it if I did that. Yeah, I'm intrigued. Blood on My Name. What a title. I did ask for this one because there's been a deluxe edition of this. And I did miss out on it. But I've never seen this. This is The Witch. I'm intrigued. I'm really intrigued. This has got what do they call her? Swear to God. Oh, it is Anya Taylor-Joy. I was going to say it's one of Pete's favourites, and I thought, but it's not Anya Taylor-Joy. It is. It is I'll leave a link below to Pete's channel as well, because just in case you're watching, Pete, I'll put that there for you. Look, there she is. It's not a fetching photograph, but there she is for you. I'm sure you'll enjoy that, mate. So I've had mixed reviews about this one, but it's just one of those films I definitely want to see. I didn't know it was an A24 film. There you go. The Vavitch. I'm assuming there's a reason why it's spelt with 2 V's. Don't tell me. We'll see. I'm so sorry for sniffling here. I'm absolutely full of it. Right. That's one package. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another 6. Wow. Right. I think this is the one we've been talking about quite a lot lately. This is the one where they said it's like sort of, this was out before lockdown, then when it happened, it was like, wow, Contagion. Is that the right one? Never seen this. But I think I need to watch it because of what people have said about it. How a virus changes the world, yeah. How strange. And this was made in, or released in, if I can find the year. Doesn't want me to know. It's just want to make me look stupid. Yes, I know. It doesn't need to do that to make me look stupid. I do anyway before anybody smart ass says. Away shows, man. 2011? I didn't know it was that old. I thought it was just like a year or two before COVID is. Wow. I mean, it does say there Blu-ray DVD, but he did say to me some of them don't have the DVDs in. Not that I would watch that anyway. Yet the Blu-ray code, the download code's in. Slip, that's the main thing. Contagion. Did I ask for that one? I don't think so. I don't think you remember seeing that. Language, sexual references. This can't be that bad. It's got George Clooney in. And there was that other dude called, I can't remember his name. Oh, what to call him? I actually thought it was Lloyd. Is it Lloyd Bridges? I thought it was it, but it's not. Anyway, this is the Descendants. I don't remember this. Like, I don't remember the name or anything. I thought that was Mr. Bridges, but it's not. But I do recognise his face. This camera is doing my head in. There you go. Wow. Oh, that is actually a really nice picture disc. Like Christmas, innit? I'm very lucky. I know. I do know I'm very lucky, and I do appreciate this. I really do. A wonderfully warm and witty film. Oh, damnably perfect. Where George Clooney is on the cast. Michael Phillips. Experience a bitter twist. A bitter twist. Bitter twist.
Oh, shut up, you silly old faggot.
Bittersweet, you bell end. I swear to God, I don't have brain cells left. See what I mean? I couldn't even say that. Experience a bittersweet drama about a detached father's attempt to reconnect with his two daughters and their often hilarious quest for the truth in this moving, enlightening, funny, and unapologetically human film. Am I going to cry? Now, that is going to be something nice for a change, something different. Now, there's two girls and there's a lad there as well. Does that mean he's got a son? Is that all his three kids? I don't know. There's only one way to find out. The Descendants. Now, I didn't ask for this one, but he did say to me, this is a good film. I didn't know he directed, so this is going to be two films I've got of his now. This is a Brandon Cronenberg film. And it is an uncut version, by the looks of it, of Possessor. And it's 4K with a slip. Wow. That is attractive. That looks creepy as hell. I have no idea what this is like. Am I going to find this weird? Am I going to like it? I don't know. From the visionary mind of writer-director Brandon Cronenberg, Possessor is an arresting sci-fi thriller about elite corporation assassin Tasia Voss. Using brain implant technology, Voss takes control of other people's bodies to execute high-profile targets. As she sinks deeper into her latest assignment, Voss becomes trapped inside a mind that threatens to obliterate her. Oh, that sounds intriguing. It's not like we're all flying around in a spaceship with a big airy thing going, "Harr, harr." So that might be quite acceptable, that. That is a lovely slip. I'm easily pleased with stuff like that, honestly. These are in lovely condition as well, you know. He certainly looks after his stuff. Oh, wow. Yeah, you get the Blu-ray as well. Both uncut. Little leaflet. Oh, God. This is amazing. Thank you very much. Possessor uncut. Oh, look at that. That is so nice. Possessor uncut. Oh, Gary, you're a star. Thank you so much. I didn't ask for this one. Don't remember seeing this one. Tom Hardy, Joel Edgerton, Nick Nolte. I love Nick Nolte. Warrior. Never heard of that one. Getting Rocky vibes, or the other one, Raging Bull. An ex-Marine ordered by a tragic past, Tommy Reardon returns home and enlists his father, a recovering alcoholic, and his former coach to train him for an MMA tournament, awarding the biggest purse in the history of the sport. Tommy's estranged brother Brendan, a former MMA fighter unable to provide for his family as a public school teacher, also enters the competition. Set on a collision course with each other, the two brothers must finally confront the forces that tore them apart, all the while waging the most intense winner-take-all battle of their lives. They're fighting each other, the brothers. Oh! As powerful and unforgettable as Rocky. I didn't see that. Liking the sound of that one. Scott, you might have seen this, mate. Let me know what you think of it. Warrior. This is another one I didn't ask for. Hacksaw Ridge. I've heard of it. Oh, it's a war film. Hacksaw Ridge, extraordinary two-story Desmond Doss. World War II. I will watch it. I will watch it. I'm not a war fan, but I will give that a go. It does have Andrew Garfield in. Now, I liked him as Spider-Man. I did. I liked him, and I liked Tobey Maguire, but anything after that. However, it's got that numpty in. Vince Vaughn. I just don't like the fella. I've never forgiven him for Norman Bates, I don't think. Blu-ray and DVD again. I tell you what, man. I didn't expect you to send all these, honestly. These are, there's absolutely loads of them. Last one. The one I did ask for, I forgot about this. Wow. This is a triple play, Blu-ray, DVD, if it's in there, digital copy. I do want this on 4K, but I thought I'd ask for this one. In fact, this is the one I didn't ask for Get Out at first. It was this and Violent Night, because I don't have this film at all. Scarface with a slip. I'm not going to watch this one yet, because I've watched Goodfellas and Casino, like one yesterday and one this morning, and it's like, yeah, I'm mentally scarred by all the violence in them. Let's have a look. I have seen this. I do like this. It is a really good film. It's not my favourite Brian De Palma film, which a lot of people say is theirs. Mine's Carrie. Closely, very, very closely followed by Dress to Kill. There's the digital copy. Wow. Most wanted Blu-ray. There's Casino on there. Right, so there's the Blu-rays there. Digital copy on disc. A DVD. Wow. That's a nice little set, that. So that is Al Pacino in Brian De Palma's Scarface. And that's the last one in the box. Right, so there you go. 16 titles Gary sent me. One of which is a trilogy, which makes it 18 titles. 18 films there. And one's a 4K. And the rest are all Blu-rays. That is amazing. Gary, you're a star. Thank you so much. This is so generous of you. And it was just totally out of the blue. Did not expect this at all. You are an absolute star, and I am so grateful. Thank you very much, my friend. So finally, we've got this. This is my sort of Evil Dead. Well, I'm not saying sort of. It's an Evil Dead related item. So, as most will know, if you're a huge fan of the Evil Dead, Michael, my friend Michael Witchy, Mikey, you'll know about this. Before the Evil Dead was made into the Evil Dead, Sam Raimi had made it as a short. And I've never ever seen it. I've always wanted to, ever since I knew it existed. So, this is a very rare and hard to get. This is beautiful. So the short film of the Evil Dead was called Within the Woods. I can't believe I'm holding this. This is the soundtrack. Look at that. Within the Woods. It's an unofficial release. And it's like rocking horse poo. That sticker there, look at that. Renaissance Pictures Book of the Dead. Book of the Dead.
He's an absolute fucking wanker is what he is. He's a fucking twat.
Book of the Dead. Investors pack. So, there's other stuff in there. This is the record. Wow. Renaissance Pictures, Within the Woods, for promotional purposes only, property of Renaissance Pictures. A-side music cues, B-side interviews on the Sam Raimi, Robert Tappert, Bruce Campbell, and Ellen Sandweiss, or however you pronounce it. Look at that. Wow. Oh, God, I'm absolutely buzzing with this. Now, this is from the same people who made the unofficial Shining one and the unofficial Return of the Living Dead one. Look at that. It's a lathe cut. It does want to clean, you can see that. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but oh, that looks so weird. The interviews is like, you can look at the gaps in the tracks, it looks weird, it's like a pattern. There you go. It's like a stripy pattern. And all the music cues are there. I really do want to see, because I've never seen it, the short Within the Woods. Mikey's probably got it, and he'll have seen it. So yeah, There's the soundtrack, and it is in a lovely anti-static sleeve. I don't know how many of these there is, but normally when these produce these, there's usually less than 50 of them. There's not many. There's an envelope in this as well. I don't know what it is. Oh, look at that. Renaissance Pictures Investor Pack contents: limited partnership legal contract. Please read carefully, sign and return. Tickets for premiere, public screening of Within the Woods. Wow, it's got all sorts of stuff. There'll be all this envelope. I'm going to do that. And you can have a quick pause if you want to read it. Unbelievable, that. And there's the... you saw the front, and there's the back of the sleeve. Wow. Oh, look at that. Wow. So that is actually like stuck on separate, as like a separate image. Amazing. I'm open. Actually, I'll put that back later. I'm hoping that this company do a Fright Night one of the score. Right, let's have a look what's in this envelope. Oh. Loads of goodies in here. Yeah, right, I've got it all. Wow, look at that. October 13th, 1979, copyright Renaissance Pictures. Sam Raimi's Book of the Dead. It's like a little arty, like a little arty sort of sketch. It's like an A4 postery thing. So you get that. And then you get Book of the Dead investor brochure. Look at this. It's even like the same lettering at the beginning of The Evil Dead, where it's like under the water. There's that thing again. Thank you for your time, interest and investment in our motion picture production, Book of the Dead. We hope you enjoyed our presentation and the short promotional film. So this is for the Book of the Dead, which was the original title of The Evil Dead. Oh my God. Look at that makeup on Bruce Campbell. I will have a look at this later on. Oh, man. Oh. No way. Holy shit. Wait till I show you what's in here. Does it fold out anymore? No, it's just quite... Oh, there we go. It's just because that's it, right. So that's that opened. How young they all are there. But inside this was these. Oh my God, no way. There's a code on here with a download to download Within the Woods. And it's on the back of that. Look at that. I'm not going to show you the thing to get it. But there's the thing to say, look. Download Within the Woods on a thing. Oh, get in. And then you get colour photograph. Bruce Campbell and Mikey will know who that is. I think that's the one who goes Jack of Diamonds. That one. And then you get Rocky Horror Midnight Show Within the Woods. Within the Woods.
Big bulbous
Bell End. I think it's like a replica ticket. This is what got me when I said to you, well, I'll show you what's in here. It's like a little film cell thing. Piece of the film. Wow. It is, you can see Bruce Campbell and a woman with him. I don't know if it's going to show up with it being so small, but it's like a little strip with like frames on of the film. Yeah, I can't really show you. That's as best I can get it. Unreal. I love out like that. The effort that has been put into this release is ridiculous. Book of the Dead brief synopsis. Unbelievable, this. This is absolutely fantastic. I'm over the moon with this. I really am. I didn't expect to have all this extra bonus stuff in. Then there's a folded, double-sided motto of a horror filmmaker from the Detroit News. And some adverts with the kinky panties. Wow, this is absolutely blown me away. This. Oh yeah, right. So there were what was inside this. There's that much stuff in here. This is fantastic. I love it. So that was everything that was inside that little brochure there. And then the last bit is this. So you get a promotional photograph. Nice glossy paper as well. Oh, wow. That must be the script. August 79. Sam Raimi's Book of the Dead. There's a sticker on the back of that. If I take that out, oh no, I'll just move it around there. Please sign and return sincerely Phil Gillis and Brian Manoogian for Renaissance Pictures. That must, I don't know what the hell it is, signed to say that, like, you, I don't know. To say you've, I don't know, received it, or are you going to some sort of a launch? Could be anything, really. Now it's come off the paperclip. Certificate of Limited Partnership. State of Michigan. Oh, we, the undersigned, have executed the Renaissance Pictures Limited Partnership Agreement. July 2679, blah de blah. It's some sort of a contract. Partnership, Renaissance Pictures. I thought it was a script. It's not. Wow. How the hell did they get hold of this for this? And there's the signatures, but it's like photocopied, so they haven't shown up very well. But there's Robert Tappert, Sam Raimi, Samuel M. Raimi, and Bruce Campbell. This is absolutely Oh, right. I was wrong. I was right. I was wrong. I was right. Jesus, I know what I meant. That's the contract. There's the script. With that on. This is so well put together. Yeah, it is. There's the script. It's even shown the red ink. That's the red pen. Oh, look at that there as well. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning, this release. I think if you want to find out more about this, you'll have to go on Discogs. Yeah, it is. It is the script. Wow. What a release. So there's the script. There's the contract. There's the police sign and return. There's the photograph. And there's the paperclip. Now I'm going to get it all back on in one go. This is me we're talking about here, so no. Because if I can go wrong, it will. I've still got the shakes off that in earlier now. Oh, I have got it on. Right, that's finally, that's it. So there's all them lot, like the photograph, the contract, and the script. The Book of the Dead investor brochure with all those bits in, including the film cell thing. And that little Book of the Dead artwork. All in this envelope. Which also had stuff on. Big clumsy git I am. Wow. This has blew me away, this, man. What you getting here? I did not expect this. So yeah, that's your investor pack there, and then Renaissance pictures there. What a nice touch that is. So now it's all wrapped. It's not a gatefold sleeve, but oh god, there's something inside that as well. There is something inside the record sleeve. I don't know what it is. I've missed that. Oh, it's a double-sided art thing. Look at that. And on the other side, wow. Unbelievable, that. I'm definitely, I'll be definitely getting a PVC sleeve out for this. So that there. Then your record. I don't think that would go in there, would it? No, it's too big.
That's what she said.
You filthy beast!
So I've put it all the way there. That's amazing. So the original short film that eventually became The Evil Dead, Within the Woods, score and interviews. So that's everything. Wow, what a video that was. I got my My Bloody Valentine 4K, which is stunning. That amazing box of films from Gary the Blu-ray addict. Thank you so much, Gary. You're an absolute star. Very generous of you, and I really, really do appreciate it, mate. I really do. Some fantastic films that I can't get over how many he sent me. And also that Within the Woods soundtrack, the Evil Dead short film. Wow, never thought I'd have that. Never in a million years. I said the same thing about the unused Shining one as well, and also the Return of the Living Dead, but it's all the same company. They are called, I think is it Blowout? Blowout Records, I think they're called. There's a section for them on Discogs. They've had some amazing stuff out, mind. Very, very low key, for obvious reasons, I suppose, and not the easiest to track down. But there you go. If the studios aren't going to release the official stuff that everybody wants, then what are you supposed to do? This is somebody out there looking out for us, eh? Again, though, they're very limited in its finding them. I'm lucky enough to have had somebody sort of in the States find one for me and say, yeah, you want this? I'm like, yeah, thanks. I'm not free, I paid for it, obviously. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there was talk of a Fright Night or a Fright Night 2 coming out. It's all just rumours. This is only where I'm told. I obviously haven't got a clue with the company. But yeah, that I had a blast doing that video. I loved it. Really enjoyed it. Such a positive video with everything good in it. I'm over the moon. Thank you very much for watching anyway, all two of you. I hope I haven't bored you to death. I really appreciate it. You're all stars, and thank you very much for all your wonderful subscriptions and all your continued support. It means the world to me. Thank you very much. A little update for you. When I told you the next bunch of video nasties, I was too short. I've got one. I don't have it on me, but I got it. One of them. So you'll need one of them for the next set of 10. This is why I put it off, because I knew I wasn't going to say anything, but the one that I was watching, I got it today. I haven't paid for it yet. I'm going to borrow the money and pay for it. But I'm over the moon. It's one of the difficult ones to get. It's DVD only, and it's out of print. And it was in this country, and I got it for a pretty damn decent price, saying what it is as well. So I'm going to try and get the other one. If I get impatient and I can't get it, I'll do the next part. But don't worry, I haven't put it off, and I'm not forgetting. I'm just trying to make it as full and as best video for you to watch that I can. I'd rather show you the full 10 titles than miss 2 out and say, I'm not saying this, I don't know about that one. There will be some that I will be missing from section 2, though. But I'd rather miss 2 out than 4. Nah, I mean. So yeah, once that one arrives and I've watched it, I'll do part 2 of section 2. Unless I manage to get the other one dirt cheap as well. We'll see. Again, thank you very much for watching. Until the next one, you all take care of yourselves. See some who's on the stream tonight. I'll leave a link below. Until I see you again. Ta-ta.